So this poem is called The Red House, a love poem, Mastic Beach, Long Island, New York, December 11th, 2021. I just moved into a new house. You are red like a heart, like Clifford the big red dog, like a little red fire engine truck, like a card you send on Valentine's Day. You are nestled in between the trees and the sea. The finches and cardinals come to the feeder, chirping for sunflower seeds at 9 and 4. The egrets, loons, and cormorants gobble up fish, drop crabs on the dock. The seagulls overhead cry their plaintive, familiar wail. You are dense like the cement blocks scattered around the yard to prop things up. You're an Irish twin to my mother, having borne witness to nearly a century of the ebb and flow of life. Hurricanes, floods, tornadoes, immaculate sunsets, painted skies, quiet mornings. Your thick chimney rises as I do, wide bottomed and narrower on top. Solid, hand built, said the 97-year-old original homeowner by her husband, an Italian ironworker, and her uncle. The yard filled with wood, split and stacked next to the barn by men I do not know. The earthy piles, the smell of the burn remind me of my burly grandfather and the house, warm and safe, where I grew up in Massachusetts. In the spring, I dress you with nature's ornaments, pink tulips, yellow daffodils, purple pansies, crimson geraniums. The sweet lilacs and canary forsythia bloom perennially, as do the lavender, unnamed berry bushes, and local wildflowers. In summer, you wear white impatiens, orange hibiscus, and magenta mandevilla. The blue hydrangeas turn from periwinkle to mauve and maroon from June to August as the summer wanes. The Montauk daisies emerge from their buds as the days grow shorter in September. The fluffy petaled camellia arrive just in time for Christmas to greet those staring through the kitchen window. I have come to name the deliciously silky neighborhood black cat who comes by Mr. after seeing him piss on the outdoor fire pit. I watch him trot about the yard, spying on birds, chasing squirrels. No day is complete without his visits to my back deck chair, inches and yet miles away from where my two felines sit on their plush cushions in my living room on the other side of the sliding glass door. In the fall, I import rust colored mums and pink begonias. In winter, I line the deck with mini spruce trees I will plant along the fence in the spring. Green wreaths with red bows bedeck your front and back doors in holiday finery. I make sure you get all of your checkups. The repairman cleans the caked black soot out from the boiler. I call the roofer to replace your shingles and fix the leaks so you stay dry inside. I do what I can to add more light to your little siblings, the adjacent garage and barn, by calling the electricians to add a new power panel and lighting overhead. The plumber comes to put in a drain pump outside to keep your gutters from overflowing when the skies are just too much. So far, you have welcomed family and friends, a late summer housewarming party, weekend girlfriend visits, Thanksgiving dinner. My mother, a frequent visitor, sometimes comes to babysit the cats. She also keeps you company, tending to your needs, like handling the kitchen window blinds installer when I'm away. We are in a committed relationship, you and me. I have named you Little Buddha Farms for the many Buddha statues I have tucked away here and there in the yard's crevices. But perhaps I should have called you Horseshoe Crab Farms or Praying Mantis Place after the ancient creatures who also grace these grounds. Good luck charms, my then boyfriend told me. I don't know that, like those creatures, we humans will last millions of years, or what of us even might. But I do know that you have stories to tell and have remained cheery, receptive, and steadfast through the decades. Please know I will always hang paper lanterns on the birch trees for your earrings. Twinkling white lights will forever be your necklace. Regular power washing and fresh coats of uniquely mixed red paint, your birthright. Twice yearly yard cleanups and weekly lawn manicures, a satisfying maintenance. Hydrochloric acid, a colon cleansing for your cesspool every 5 years. Regular deliveries from the fuel trucks keep the little engine that could powered and going strong. We will all continue to celebrate with you, because of you, and thanks to you. You allow us a place at your hearth to gather, reconnect, and remember that some things, like you, My sturdy little red house are still holy, that some things, however rough hewn or unexpectedly beautiful, remain a most precious gift to savor.